T-minus 15 seconds.
Falcon 9 is configured for flight.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And liftoff.
Vehicle pitching downrange.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Vehicle is supersonic.
We are just over T+40
Max
seconds
Q.
into flight, and we saw Falcon 9 pierce the cloud layer, and it is up, heading into space. All right, with Max Q behind us, we are throttling the engines back up to full power. We have 5 events coming up in quick succession. First up is going to be MECO, which stands for Main Engine Cutoff. At that point, the 9 engines on the bottom of the first stage will shut off in preparation for the next event, which is SES1, or Second Engine Start 1. Or excuse me, the next event is stage separation, where the 2 stages will separate from one another.
AVAC's chilling.
The first stage will perform a flip to make its way back to our landing zone. Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage will ignite and continue to carry our SARah-1 satellite into orbit. For today's landing, the first stage will, after it performs its flip, will perform a boost back burn.
MECO, stage separation confirmed. Stage 1 boost back burn is starting. Fairing separation confirmed.
What you're seeing on screen right now, as it's performing its boost back burn, it pretty much flipped and is heading back where it came from. It's going to be attempting its third landing.
Stage 1 boost back shutdown
in a few minutes. So that boost burn did wrap up. In order to complete today's landing for the first stage, it has 2 more burns left. Next up is the entry burn, where 3 of the Merlin engines will reignite, and this will help to slow the stage down as it re-enters the upper parts of the Earth's atmosphere. After that, we'll have the landing burn. This occurs just a few seconds before we land, and this is also the period where we'll deploy
Vehicle
our landing
trajectory
legs.
nominal.
Looking downward, you can see 2 of our 4 hypersonic grid fins there. Those, as we get closer, will begin to pivot and tilt. That also helps steer the first stage back to its targeted landing zone. So we're about 30 seconds away from the beginning of our second of 2 burns for this first stage.
Vehicle trajectory nominal.
At the bottom left-hand side of the screen is a velocity gauge of the first stage. It's traveling about 3,500 kilometers an hour now, but once we begin the boost back burn, you'll start to see that number decrease. And then after the boost back burn, or excuse me, not after the boost back burn ends, after the entry burn ends, you'll continue to see the speed decrease as we hit the denser parts of the Earth's atmosphere.
Stage 1 entry burn is started.
And there's the entry burn. So 3 of the 9 engines on the first stage have relit. So the entry burn has completed.
And stage 1 entry burn shut down.
And in about a minute, we'll have the landing burn. And we'll see if we can land this booster for the 3rd time.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
This is such a cool view of
Stage
Falcon
1 is
9
transonic.
going back through the cloud layer.
Stage 1 landing burn has started. Stage 2 FTS is saved. Landing legs are deployed.
Terminal guidance.
And welcome back, Falcon 9. That is
And
the
Falcon
third
9 is landed. Landing
successful
operations
landing for
on
this
LZA.
booster. With that, at the request of our customer, we are going to bring our webcast to a close. Thank you to Airbus for entrusting us with today's mission. It's been an exciting 24 hours with this doubleheader, Starlink followed by SARah-1. If you're looking for some added entertainment this evening, be sure to tune in for our third launch in less than 48 hours, launch of Globalstar's FM-15 from Florida at 12:27 a.m. Eastern on Sunday. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.